bro, where are my chips? You asked for chips. Why? The customer side of the counter of him, if he's down. Okay. I'm gonna ask him if he's cool being on camera. Because I think it'd be cool, like if we can, I wanna see his face.
Put this on the front window.
Yeah. Okay, but here's what we can do.
Please, teacher, tell me why.
Yeah, we don't have another
So please, teacher, tell me why.
Thank you for being here. This is going to be a great vid. I'll walk you through some segments, what the brand has been doing this past month, and then also segueing into what the brand will be doing in a month and a half from now, which is very exciting. But first, I want to start off with airplane cargo bags, my favorite bag in the world. Love it. The first thing I ever released. We're restocking them. We're restocking them this Saturday, July 26th, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Right now, we're restocking the olive green for sure, but we may actually, most likely will, restock the wash gray version as well. So, yeah, and more info and information on that will come as well later in the video.
Gather around. This is what I'm imagining, okay? We have this establishing shot of the exterior of the bodega. We'll get this in this shot. So that little character is Galen walking up. We'll get these shots after the fact. So we'll go in, do what we need to do, and then get out of their hair.
Okay.
But while we're in there, there's two angles that we need to shoot. One from the customer side of the counter of him, if he's down. Okay. I'm gonna ask him if he's cool being on camera. Because I think it'd be cool, like if we can, I wanna see his face.
Okay.
He's a character, you know, like very New York.
What you're seeing here is, I wanted to create a campaign video for the airplane cargo bags. The bags never really had their own specific separate video or really editorial. So this was like my first time doing that. So I really wanted to do something special for that. To start off, what you're seeing here is this idea of going into the deli, asking the shop owners, asking if we can record them in the deli to get a good transaction. Oh yeah, Heather will get some.
Hey, we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, take your time. No. Okay. I don't lose this. Okay. Don't say that. But okay.
Over the shoulder angle from the deli owner, the shop worker, and just get that transaction of, do you need a bag?
I have no.
You got my bags. I'm okay. Thank you though.
Okay. It's just recording the sound. Okay. So the only thing I need you to say to him is, do you need a bag?
So at first we had to ask. That was a little troubling part, because I go in there, I explain a little bit what we're gonna do. I say this is like for a school project, whatever. And he's like, the guy there is like, I don't own the shop. It's not my shop, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, ah, oh, dang, okay, but we still need the sandwiches. Like, we still need the sandwiches because it goes with the video. So me and Hunter, we go and order the sandwiches that we need for the video.
Exterior.
Okay.
Oh.
Like, what if he's like, fuck no, like.
Oh, so you want to shoot it before we say anything?
I don't know, I might just send you in there.
Okay, I can go in and ask.
You're more.
And then Gus, the worker, the shop worker, deli shirt worker, came over to us, and he just has his phone out like this. He's like, the owner. He just pointing the owner. So then like I grabbed the phone, and then we start talking to the owner, and he was like, what are y'all doing? And I'm like, we just need to shoot like a little school project video, and it's not gonna be no faces in it, just over the shoulder angle to get a transaction between a deli worker. And then he was like, how long? And I was like 5 minutes. Hunter was like 10 minutes. And then we said it to him, but he was like, how long? He kept asking how long. And we were like, 5-10 minutes. He was like, when they're not busy. We're like, okay, when they're not busy. So we got the green light to shoot at the deli with the shop owner. It's a really sick shot. Thank you.
Do you like a bag?
No, I think I'm good.
You sure you want a bag?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay, sir.
All right, be safe.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Take care.
It's a really great shot. So that's what you're seeing here, is trying to get that whole transaction down and then planning out how that's going to look. So, yeah.
I think it'll be a good thing to get. So we'll get him. He's saying, you need a bag with that? As he hands you all the shit.
Uh-huh.
You clearly like struggling to hold it all. Nah, I'm good.
Uh-huh.
One more from his angle. Like, he's skeptical.
Like, you sure?
You sure?
You sure?
You're like, yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
I'm good, bro.
You walk, you're like, thanks.
Thank
you
you.
walk away, and that's when you would be like next in line, just come up and like, how you would normally,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay.
We want to see you, but we don't want to think about like, it's more for like, it's like an Easter egg for later in the video, kind of. And then we cut to the wide, and then we'll shoot the other stuff after. But this is the
inside the deli.
the inside the deli. That's like the
Solid.
the stickiest part, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I'm meeting you outside, right?
Yeah.
That's when we start having that interaction.
I think
Well-
for that second wide shot, you should just be like
Posted somewhere.
chilling on the corner,
Yeah.
like looking at your phone or something.
Yeah, like posted somewhere. You got your earphones? Maybe have your earphones in like you're waiting for me kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you're just waiting for him to pick up the stuff.
Cool.
All right, let's get it.
So after we get the transaction from the inside, now we work our way outside to put together the rest of the scenes and extend the video. So basically, the whole idea, the whole concept around it is I need a bag because I have a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff from the deli. You know, when you go somewhere, a grocery store, sometimes you don't really get a bag even though you need a bag. So it's kind of like that thing of like, maybe you should get a bag to kind of tie back into like the bag subject, you know? So I have all this stuff and I don't have a bag. Now, the second part of it is I'm going to walk out the deli to meet one of my friends, like on the street. And he's waiting outside because he's carrying all the other stuff. And he's like listening to music, doing his own thing.
Come on.
But before that, there is a girl. And she is going to be, she was behind me, and she's going to be like that same stable character that comes around that sees me not commit to the transaction of receiving a bag and me walking out with all this stuff out the deli.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm good. So next shot, I'm walking out with all this stuff out the deli. I come out, I meet my friend, do a little dab up, and we dip off the side of the street. Yo. Also in the shot is her coming out of the deli, purchasing the, oh, my bad, it dropped. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Her coming out the deli as well, she purchased like this popsicle and she's eating it. She just dips out the other way. Here,
Thank you.
Yo, you got everything?
it's establishing the characters, it's establishing the scenes, and it's establishing what is taking place.
It looks sick in
You didn't ask for chips. Yeah, bro, you gotta get the hand motion. You gotta be like, Okay, we're doing it again. We're ready.
You gotta. Hey, bro, where are my chips?
You didn't ask for chips.
Why you?
Mark it. Don't laugh, bro. Alright, I'm gonna do it again.
Where are my chips, bro?
You didn't ask for chips.
I didn't ask for chips. That's crazy. You didn't give me chips?
My friend and I, we're walking. Now we're walking down the street. My friend and I are walking down the street, and I have this whole thing of where I went to the deli. I got us 2 sandwiches. I got 2 drinks, and I got a bag of chips. Now the bag of chips is only for me because I went into the deli and bought the food. You know, because like he didn't say chips. If he wanted chips, he would have came into the deli with me, or he would have asked for chips. Blah blah blah. But like he didn't do that because it's part of the video. But in reality, that's what like a friend would do, or they would say something. And then the other thing is like me as a friend, I should notice that I only got 1 bag of chips and also get him a bag of chips. But anyways, that did not happen. So We're walking down the street. He asked me if I got everything. I tell him, yeah, I got everything. And he goes and says, like, he's kind of like, dang, you didn't give me back the chips. So he kind of feels a little bit sort of like aggression inside. And then he like pushes me, right? And then he pushes me, I trip, I drop everything. I drop all the sandwiches, blah, 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 I drop all the sandwiches, I drop the drinks, I drop the chips, I drop everything. It's all on the ground. Yeah, I got 2 sandwiches, 2 drinks, and a bag of chips.
Bro, you didn't get my chips?
When you bumped him, yeah. Let's see how that take works. I mean, we don't really have much.
Yeah, we don't have another take. Now, while he dropped everything, we get the girl. The girl comes into play. The one that was, also to mention, I forgot, she is wearing my backpack. She's wearing my backpack while she's in line and throughout the whole scene. She's wearing my backpack. But she sees all this stuff drop, and we kind of wanted to make everything just fall like right into the bag. This was the tricky part.
As far as they can.
Yeah, and a little bit lower. Or
no, we can.
you can raise it? Okay, yeah. And then stretch.
No, just your arm.
Stretch out a little bit more. Like there?
I think that's pretty solid, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
then
kind of
the
cool.
stuff just falls in. My
Yeah.
only issue.
She's in it.
Okay, but here's what we can do. We can get a clean plate without her body in it. Because since we're not seeing where her shoulders join her body.
Yeah.
We can just edit her body out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Ooh, this lighting is much better.
Okay, let's do that. So you just need us to drop the stuff in?
Yeah, this is
But yeah, where do we?
Trying to get it all fall right into the bag. We don't have a lot. We're not like, I'm not on a high budget to shoot the campaign videos and stuff. The main thing for me creating campaign videos and creating sort of like a video to go with releases is so you all, and I can as well, understand a different feeling. It's a different format that you could see, and it's a different format that you could feel within the brand and within the bag, within the garment. So that's why I did the campaign video. Good. Okay. And then just tell me where to be at Hunter.
Okay, Samara, stick it out. Hold it like, keep it there the whole time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're good. You're not shot.
It's a little toss.
But it will be good.
All right, Samara, stay as still as possible. Maybe if you can take like just outstretch like a tiny little bit and then take one step back.
If you wanted to, someone could hold her belt. Just you lean over a little more.
That actually might hurt, but no, it's fine. I think she's out. I mean, I'm gonna have to edit her out anyway.
Okay.
All right, stick your arms out like far. As far
Maybe
as
try going off on one foot. Like balancing, like leaning forward. Yeah. There you go. Now you got it.
Yeah, but can you hold that while
gotta
they
be
drop
solid.
the stuff in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
she got it.
So how quick do you want these to be dropping in?
Like this. Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like, if I could, and I would be like tapping your hands to like release the bag.
Okay.
Like, boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So how do you want to divide?
You do that sandwich first because that we'll make sure we'll get that one good. So that one can fall apart. I'll go this one, and then you can drop.
No. Fuck all that. Wait.
Okay.
The lighting is gonna be tricky, but it's like we could just cut. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we could just cut it.
Oh, yeah.
Is that gonna help the background?
That's gonna be tough.
Let's just try to capture.
Let's just try to do it all.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we got it.
All right, we got it.
You go that sandwich. I'll do this one, and then.
I go one drink, you go chip.
Well, why don't I go this, and then so you can rearrange your hands.
Okay.
Get the other.
The other two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait.
That work?
Yeah, we just gotta get it.
You're gonna have to hold both arms out, bro. You're just gonna just drop them, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
Let's try it. And go.
We need to be faster, I think.
I think we need to be fast.
And we wanted all this stuff to be dropped or like fall right into the bag. Spill, when I trip, I spill it all. It's supposed to fall right into the bag, and she's supposed to like collect it in the bag, but without touching anything. Like it's just gonna drop in the bag. Framing, we didn't really know how exactly we were supposed to put everything in the bag. If we had a ladder, like a really big ladder, it could have worked. If we had certain other things, just wasn't in the budget. We worked with what we got, and that's the running gun, and that's the think on your feet, think on your toes kind of thing. But honestly, it kind of works in some situations.
I'm gonna be like looking down at your bag.
That was kind of what I was.
Yeah.
When we were first envisioning all of this, I had imagined the shot like ground level, which could be hard because then you see the logo on the bag and all the shit falling into it. But then it's tough because you're seeing faces in the sky and you're like, it's a different angle, you know what I mean? But you see the whole bag and you still see the drop.
I think we should get that in slow-mo, like of the stuff heading towards the bag, and then we get this shot of everything
Falling in it.
landing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think shooting down this one.
Or while we try to throw everything into the bag, there was stuff that was dropped in the sandwiches, had all this oil in it and vinegar, and it was leaking and it was dripping. So we didn't have a lot of takes. We had like 3 good takes that we could take before the sandwich just bursted.
Last take.
Okay, last take.
And 3, 2, 1, drop.
So formatting was definitely one of the biggest things that we kind of had to work around with what we got. But ultimately, I think it all worked out. I think it all worked out well. And now, to kind of end the shot, or to end how it is we wanted her to kind of have that, she's the remembrance of the video. She is the one that's really showing up in every scene. She's showing up here and there, and then she also gets the ending point to tie back into the product, or to tie back into the brand.
Should have gotten that bag.
And now this is a real thought for me, and this is a real thought within the video, because the reason why I first made a bag, there's multiple reasons why I first made a bag as my first product. But one of the biggest things is I never really had a bag that felt like me. I never really had a bag that I felt like I can bring everywhere and it would go in every single environment. Not saying my bag is the most like, it's gonna go like in the deep Alps of Switzerland or whatever, but it could go there, it could go there. And that's the thing. So with her last thing was she collects it all, blah, 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 it's in her bag. She pops back up and she's like, should have gotten that bag, And that ties back into the whole thing about me restocking and me releasing again. It's kind of like a play on words, like, okay, you missed out on that drop and you missed out on this drop and you're going to miss out again, but you should have gotten that bag, Like, I don't want you to miss out on a drop anymore. I'm telling you now, you should get the bag. So that's like the whole thing. Basically, me telling you is you should get the bag. So yeah. You should get the bag. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to get the bag if you don't want to. But that's the whole thing, is you should have gotten that bag. And while I spilled everything and I dropped everything, me as the person that made the brand and owned the brand and does everything for the brand, I should have known that making this transaction is that I should have brought my bag. But I didn't, and she did. So that's like the whole thing of the story. It's a little goofy, it's a little cheesy, playful, but I don't know. It's short and sweet. It's going to be a lot shorter than the last campaign video, but short and sweet. Yeah, get in, get out, get ahead. But yeah, that's the whole story on the whole campaign video. And that's what I did in New York. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, do you like a bag?
No, I think I'm good.
You sure you want a bag?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay, sir.
All right, be safe.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yo.
Yo, you got everything?
Yeah, I got 2 sandwiches, 2 drinks, and a bag of chips.
Bro, you didn't get my chips?
Should have gotten that bag.